in the heart of ancient Egypt, amidst towering temples and the eternal Nile, there stood two brothers before the most powerful ruler in the world. Moses and Aaron stood nervously at the grand entrance to Pharaoh's throne room, ready to deliver God's message. Pharaoh, draped in royal robes, lounged on his throne, eyeing the brothers with amusement. Aaron stepped forward, clearing his throat. "Pharaoh, the God of Israel commands you to let his people go." Pharaoh raised an eyebrow. "Oh, really? And why should I listen to your God?" Pharaoh sat on his throne, his brow furrowed with disdain. He could not understand why these two humble men, shepherds no less, dared to challenge his authority. Aaron, holding the staff that had been with Moses through many trials, stepped forward. "The God of our fathers has sent us. Release the children of Israel from their bondage, that they may serve him." Pharaoh's face twisted in scorn. "Who is this God that I should obey his voice?" he bellowed. "Show me a sign of his power, if he truly exists." At that moment, Aaron cast his staff onto the ground. Instantly, it transformed into a snake. Pharaoh's officials gasped in astonishment, their whispers rising like a sudden whine through the chamber. Pharaoh, unimpressed, waved his hand toward his magicians, summoning them to perform. With calculated arrogance, they threw their own staffs to the ground, and by their enchantments, the rods transformed into snakes as well. The room was filled with slithering, hissing creatures, and for a moment, it seemed as though the power of the magicians matched that of Aaron. But then, something extraordinary happened. Aaron's snake lifted its head with divine purpose, and it began to devour the magician's snakes one by one. The magicians and Pharaoh watched in shock as Aaron's snake swallowed them all until none remained. Yet, despite witnessing this undeniable miracle, Pharaoh's heart hardened. He refused to let the Israelites go, plunging Egypt into a series of devastating plagues that would forever mark history. Life lessons. Number 1. True power belongs to God. Pharaoh's magicians could mimic the appearance of power, but only God's power was genuine and sovereign. No matter how much we may encounter illusions of control or strength, true power is in the hands of the Creator. Number 2. Faith overcomes deception. Aaron's snake swallowing the others symbolizes how truth and faith can overcome deception and falsehood. Number 3. Hardened hearts lead to destruction. Pharaoh's stubbornness teaches that a hardened heart can blind us to truth and lead to greater suffering. Number 4. Humility and obedience. Aaron and Moses did not rely on their strength, but on God's direction. This story has inspired countless people throughout history to trust God and persevere in the face challenges. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button. See you on the next one.